Hello there and welcome back to the channel, where today we have another Phoenix news video and a more deep dive focused video on the upcoming Hotel Magnate Kickstarter. However, by the time I finish this video, it'll probably already have released its Kickstarter, given that I am away over the weekend here. Anyway, thanks to Bastion Interactive and the publisher Critivio? I always muck up their name. I have been allowed to get some footage and pictures and information on their upcoming Kickstarter for Hotel Magnate. Hotel Magnate is, of course, one of the very, very exciting and most promising looking tycoon games to be announced in the past year and a half or so, and one of the most popular ones on Phoenix News, that is for sure. So before we go ahead and go into the details of what the game consists of, I'll show you the brand new Kickstarter trailer.
Do you have what it takes to be a hotel manager? Let me tell you, the hospitality industry is one gigantic garbage fire, and guests are the fuel that keeps the whole show running. So where does one begin? It's all about location. How about a delightful seaside resort? A humble hotel in the big city, or a motel in the middle of nowhere? We all have to start somewhere. Once you've secured a suitable spot, it's time to build. Start off with the foundations, throw in a reception desk, add some necessities, slap on a few decorations, and finish the job with a scenic patio before painting your motel blue, because that's always classic. However, that's only the beginning. Take a look at what you can eventually accomplish. We're talking about the creme de la creme, spanning a stunning pool area, exclusive restaurant and bar, a gym to work off those extra calories, booming nightlife activities, a casino to take more of your guests' money, and a cozy corner for your patrons to retire to at the end of the day. Can someone please check if he's breathing? Of course, there's always the possibility of disaster. It can strike from anywhere. Take this malfunctioning equipment, for example. Things can go from bad to worse in a blink of an eye. Fortunately, there's emergency equipment available for occasions like these. Unless you forgot to order them. To avoid this situation entirely and keep your business running smoothly, it's important to hire the right staff. When it comes to maintenance, you need a professional touch. Good work, I suppose. Once you've worked out the kinks, you will be the proud owner of the finest hotel around. For at least a few miles.
So I hear you ask, what exactly is Hotel Magnate? Well, Hotel Magnate is, as the game suggests, a hotel tycoon game, but that is a very broad description. We can delve into the details of what you've just seen way more. So, it's a hotel tycoon game which takes you, yes, you, with some small funding behind you, from the very bottom to the very top. You will have to build your hotel from the ground up. You can choose, of course, whether to build your own very countryside remote hotel, or you can go for a big city resort, whatever takes your fancy. Just make sure that you can manage the turbulent life of a hotel management, ensuring you have the right staff for the right price to clean, serve, manage, cook, and maintain your hotel is the key, else you will end up with a failed hotel business and some very, very empty pockets. The game naturally has a wide selection of hotel stuff for you to use and abuse. I mean, it's hardly a hotel tycoon game without them, is it? However, through the extensive building system, you'll get to choose from a wide selection of guest room designs and furniture, restaurants, kitchens, laundry rooms, bars, nightclubs, conference rooms, pools, gyms, spas, tennis courts, playgrounds, gyms, games rooms, staff rooms, and so much more, because I'm running out of breath here, man. I really don't want to die. Of course, once you've built your dream hotel, you'll have to somehow trick the foolish public into paying for your services, and that is, of course, where marketing comes into play. But once you've paid for your guests to hear about your hotel, to come to your hotel, you'll have to make sure they're happy while they stay at your hotel. You don't want to end up with a wide selection of one-star reviews, because that's quickly going to break your hotel dreams. So, now that the informational part of the video is out of the way, what do I personally, myself, and I think of Hotel Magnate? Well, it's a game I've been following ever since the developers did say, look, we have a game, we're making it kind of idea, like all developers at some point do, announce. The first thought that always went through my head then was, it looks like it could be a cool game, it's got a cool concept. Doesn't look that good right now, but if it's obviously not being released at the time they've announced it, doesn't look the best now, but if it can improve upon it, it could become a very, very good game indeed, and improve upon it they have. They've come on leaps and bounds since then, and it just looks amazing from the pictures and videos we've seen so far, in my personal opinion. A hotel management game in the Tycoon area is something I never knew I wanted until I did. And I definitely do now. That's why I really do want the game to come out on its original timeline, because I really want to play it. If you were to back it, however, you could get to play the alpha by the end of this year and the beta by the start of next year, with the game hopefully releasing in March 2020, should everyone be able to support the Kickstarter and get it to its goal as it states on their page. For that page, you can go down below and see the links in the description. The game will follow if it does have a successful Kickstarter general roadmap. Of course, you'll have they'll work on some new features and management, construction and locations and campaign and sandbox mode stuff. Then they'll have their alpha phase, and then they'll expand upon all of these features, adding more furniture, customizability, and bug fixing before the closed beta and then the early access release. If they were to, however, go and surpass their goals, go into, of course, normal Kickstarters have stretch goals. If you haven't seen a Kickstarter before, the stretch goals have a nice map, as you should see on the screen right now. They go from custom pool building, which is very interesting. You could build customized, of course. I basically just repeated exactly what I said there. I've described the thing by telling you exactly what it says the thing is. I mean, a custom pool building is, instead of just being a generic square, you could make something very intricate indeed. Then first-person mode, so you can basically be in your own hotel. And then the very interesting one, a ski resort expansion. I really, really want to build a hotel that is also a ski resort. That sounds and looks like it could be absolutely fucking amazing, and I still want to do that. But we haven't even got the hotel game right now, so as long as we can get the hotel game, I'll be happy as bloody Larry. Anyway, of course, this was just meant for informational purposes. Should you wish to go ahead and back the game or not is up to you. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Phoenix News video.